afternoon, Superfans. Welcome back here in Victoria Sports Club in Quezon City for the continuation of the PSL National Final 2024. And syempre, what a better way to start the second National Finals in the afternoon session. Our battle between the Board 2006 division teams, Cebu USJR versus the Manila UST team. So this is the Cebu USJR team that is the first runner-up in the Visayas division. Meanwhile, the Manila UST team are the NCR division, and that is our games for today here in our court number 2 in Victoria Sports Club here in Quezon City. This is our fourth game for today, as you can see on your screen. Good afternoon, Superfans. My name is Rowy Sacote. Together with me is Coach Kito Limbo and our courtside reporter, Andrea Veloso. And Coach, magandang hapon sa'yo.
Magandang hapon, Rowie, and to all the viewers out there watching this Pinoy Superliga. Very
Yes.
exciting tong larong to.
Oo, etong Pilipinas Super League natin, this is our second day of
Yes.
our national finals. And both teams, eto naglalaban ngayon between Cebu and Manila, are coming off a win.
Yes,
So masasabi natin undefeated pa
that's
etong
true.
teams na to coming from their win yesterday sa opening day natin.
And as you can see, every win, every game counts. So kailangan manalo na itong dalawang team na to if they want to secure their spot for the semis.
Yes, already 30 seconds in the ball game, still haven't scored for both teams. So, etong format kasi natin, parang ginawa natin sa FIBA o QT natin, no? Sa
Kaya
Gilas
nga
Philippines.
interesting nga no?
Literally, like what you mentioned, every game counts. Kasi these teams who are playing right now dito sa national finals natin, the winner will represent the Philippines sa
Yes.
ating global championship that will happen next week.
Yes, that's true. And yun nga, magandang exposure din to para sa lahat ng mga manonood kasi may kita mo din talaga dito. Wala ka ng adjustments dito eh. So on court na lang talaga yung adjustments mo dito.
Yes,
Rowie.
first bucket of the ball game goes to Manila UST care of Carson Vidanes. And so far, these teams, ito, may mga teams na nanggagaling pa sa Cebu, Mindanao, Visayas, Luzon, and NCR. So you get the best of both worlds. Makikita mo yung mga talents from different teams. And especially yesterday when I was watching some games, tinalo ng taga, I don't know if it's Visayas or Mindanao, yung mga teams, yung team ng Caloocan, which is playing na there are some players there who are playing in the NCAA.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
Amiel Asido, the current reigning MVP in the NCAA.
Yes.
It just shows no na there are so many great players out there, and what a better way to showcase your skill
Yes.
by playing here sa PSL.
Yes, that's true, and you'll never know din talaga. And very interesting din yung how they
Play,
paano
no?
nila binuo yung mga teams nila kasi some teams are school based,
Yes.
some teams are club based. So makita mo rin talaga kung paano yung chemistry nila.
And it just shows, no, pinaka nagustuhan ko talaga doon is nakikita mo yung playing style ng iba't ibang lugar dito sa Pilipinas.
Yes.
Yung pinanood ko yung Visayas yesterday, grabe yung run and gun style nila. Eh. So,
of course.
nakikita mo yung mga sinasabing larong Bisaya, yung pagtatakbo ka talaga. Like this one, Cebu right now gets the steal. And nice fake, but there's a traveling violation. That's the second turnover for Cebu USJR.
For Cebu USJR, ang ganda ng game nila yesterday.
Yes.
They just won by 3 points against
Luwid-
Pampanga.
Oo, Luwid Kapampangan.
Oo.
That was, yun nga, 63-60 yung score na yun, Coach.
Yeah, and they shot very well in the field, 39%. And they out-rebound their opponent, 62-37.
Yes. And that's a great layup for J-Lord Pepito. And J-Lord Pepito in their previous game, I scored 11 points, played the 26 minutes. So quality minutes given to this young kid right here.
Yes.
Oh. And there's a foul already. That's his second personal foul. If I'm not mistaken, that's on J-Lord Pepito. That's a quick foul. Quick 2 fouls for J-Lord Pepito. So here comes UST. And finally, that's a great shot for Rafael Bautista.
And Rafael Bautista is the one really manning this this group for
Yes.
UST. Manila. Last game, he made 18 points, 6 rebounds in that game.
Yes, so eto, meron pa na tayong update sa ating napakagandang courtside reporter na si Andrea Veloso. Andrea,
Best player of the game yesterday, JV Oringo of Cebu
may...
Kalita, said that playing for this team is a huge life changer. As a little kid who grew up in Leyte, lakas ng loob ang puhunan ni JV. At the age of 16, he traveled alone to go to Cebu. Ang paalam-galang niya ay maglalaro lang siya sa isang commercial league, but he ended up enrolling as a student athlete for USJR. And now, he's looking forward for more opportunities given to him. Sabi niya, kung walang lakas ng loob, walang pangarap na matutupad. Do you agree, guys?
Yes, I definitely agree. Especially, this is the best way to show your skills. No? Imagine mo yung mga ganong sacrifice ng mga players. Again, these are student athletes.
Yes.
Student comes first. Doon nga sa kasabihan. And at the same time, you're vying for you're playing for your future, di ba?
Yes, that's correct. And syempre, yung mga batang to, decidido sila. They have great ambitions in
Yes.
terms of their basketball careers.
And those are the sacrifices that you need to do. Imagine mo galing pang etong USD, etong Cebu, USJR, galing pang Cebu, and they just came here literally from Cebu nung Saturday. And they're
Saturday.
currently staying dito sa Winland Tower. Dito lang rin naman sa Quezon City. So, kita mo yung finances, yung support, yung pagod, di ba? And now they're showcasing with their skills with to the biggest stage here in the nation, which is yung PSL National Finals natin.
And syempre, hindi rin mangyayari yun kung wala yung suporta rin ng mga magulang nila.
Oo naman.
Oo.
Even the parents are here, ng
diba?
mga ibang
Oo.
players natin.
Kaya iba, may, kumbaga, kita mo talaga dito, it's, the environment is hyped up din talaga
Oo.
for this game specifically.
And alam mo yung nakakagulat, as there was a foul called by our officials. I believe that's gonna be a foul on Jan Vince Oringo. We are playing two simultaneous courts.
Oh yeah.
Okay, meron tayong court number 1, which is sa 8th floor dito sa Victoria Sports Complex or Sports Club. And dito naman sa 6th floor, sa court number 2 natin.
Yes.
So a lot of basketball actions ang nangyayari ngayon.
And if I'm not mistaken, we are live right now in YouTube.
Yes.
So for those of you who are watching, magandang hapon sa inyo.
Oo. So don't forget to subscribe PSL_TV on YouTube and syempre sa Facebook page rin natin, Pilipinas Super League, for more updates. And still, this is a low-scoring ball game. It just shows that they scouted these teams. And right now, when I'm looking at the bench of Manila UST, only 2 players ang nakaupo sa bench ng UST ngayon.
Yes, 7 players all in all, and some of them are unfortunately cannot commit right now because of school, and some players are playing on other groups. So this is very interesting for you for UST Manila.
Yes,
on how they will adjust, no, despite of having 7 players.
kanina nga before the game narinig ko nga rin na may mga players pa na naglalaro sa taas na for UST. So that's one of the things na kailangan nilang i-adjust na yung literally adjustments ng rotation ng mga players. Ito kasi yung sakit ng UST, gigil manalo eh.
Oo.
Well, that's yun ang gusto kong sakit eh, no?
Yes. Yung winning attitude.
Siyempre, Coach Inigo, Manu Inigo, no? One of
course.
the well-respected coaches here in the Philippines.
Ang DNA niya na win at all cost.
Ito, 14 seconds on the shot clock for UST.
But their main guys are still here. No? Nandito
Oo.
si Rafael Bautista. Nandito rin yung number 14 si Kyle Bandigan, their facilitator, which is, he got a steal. And look at that.
Right on cue, Coach Quito.
Yeah.
Kyle Bandigan stealing the ball and stealing the show for that easy layup. And that trims the lead to just 3 points with 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Oh, nice fake. Passes it inside, and Oringo with the easy bucket. And another steal for Cebu. A 3-point shot and rattles it in for Clark Candia. Clark Candia only attempted 1 free throw in their previous game. And he missed that shot. Ngayon, nakatres ka agad. And a wide open 3 this time from the left wing. Can't get it to fall. Rebound for UST.
And you can see the full court press na binibigay ng Cebu dito. It
Yeah.
looks like they want Manila to be exhausted as early as they can.
Especially given na kung may depth, napakababaw ng lineup ngayon ng UST, di ba? Kasi
Yes.
two players lang are ready to sub in. Pero eto, some substitutions here for Cebu. And right now, at the free throw line, etong si Jude Javier. In their previous game, he only played 14 minutes, only scored 2 points
Mm-hmm.
in their previous game. However, that kid right there, etong si Jude Javier, he garnered 5 rebounds for UST. And again, yung previous game nila, yesterday against Tagum City, they only won by 5
Mm.
points, 80 to 75 yung score.
Yes, and not only that, no, they shot 38% in the field.
Yes,
Although they committed ang dami na ng turnovers, 30 turnovers, but they out-rebounded naman their opponent 67
to 46.
to 46.
Yes, and at the same time, yung half of their points are coming off the paint. 80
Yes.
yung points nila, 40 of those points are from inside the paint.
Oh,
So they really dominated the inside battle against Tagum. So let's see if they can replicate this play. Oh, nice spin, nice shot, but a miss right there, but strips it, and an end one. Persistency pays off for Rafael Bautista. And ito yung binanggit mong player kanina, Coach
Yes.
Kito, during our pregame.
yeah, I've watched this kid. I've covered this kid a couple of times. Iba rin talaga yung drive niya pagdating sa laro.
And ito, we have a timeout break. So mga super fans, stay tuned as we will be back after this. Welcome back, super fans, to PSL National Finals 2024. Again, this is the battle between Manila UST, as you can see on your screen. Oh, that's Cebu USJR. Yun kasi yung problem USJR
Mhm.
and UST, no? So,
Parehas
school-based
na U.
teams, pero etong Cebu naman, USJR stands for University of San Jose Recoletos. Now, for USJR, all of their players are based or playing in University of San Jose Recoletos.
Yes.
Only 4 players are not. Na-scout daw yung 4 players itong si Gonzales, Lozano, De Chavez, Barrieta nung sa Visayas PSL Regionals. And now they are playing dito sa National Finals natin.
Oh, that's very interesting to see these players, and for sure baka mamaya they'll be part of the school already.
And this happened na rin last year, etong Battle of the Champions natin, wherein sa 18 under division ng Pilipinas Super League, may mga teams na naglaro from Visayas, Luzon, NCR, and Mindanao. And I got the chance to cover that last year in Pampanga. There are so many players who got recruited from
Yes.
different teams.
Yes.
Even Governor Dennis Data Pineda in Pampanga, meron siyang nakuwang player na galing sa Mindanao.
Oh.
So it just shows na grabe, those are the things na sobrang lucky and blessed yung mga players nowadays kasi they have this chance na literally yung scout hindi na kailangan pumunta ng
Yes.
Mindanao or Visayas to find hidden gem players eh.
That's correct. And going back in this ball game, Rafael Bautista got a emphatic block.
Oo. Pero this time, battle for possession here as there's a foul called by the officials. And I believe that's a foul on Jude Javier. So that's the first team foul of Manila UST. It just shows, no? With 2 minutes and 39 seconds remaining, controlled yung defense nila.
That's correct.
Great, mas lalo na. Dalawang players lang yung magsasubmit sa kanila. Oh, that's an unforced error committed by Kyle Matthew Barrieta.
as much as possible, you try to contain your energy, but by trying to play smart,
Yes.
'di ba? Yun yung for sure sinasabi ng coach ng UST in this game.
Especially si Coach Kim.
Mm.
Especially, no? Again, underman sila ngayon, so they really need to reserve their energy. And nice defense right there for UST, but offensive rebound, and he's gonna go to the line to shoot 2 shots. That's Neil Narvaez. Oh, that's the second personal foul, if I'm not mistaken, on Jude Javier. So 2 free throws dito for Neil Narvaez. Neil Narvaez, in their previous game, he only played for 10 minutes and 39 seconds. Didn't scored, but he garnered 4 rebounds. Second free throw is good. So 2 for 2. Or 1 for 2 rather. And there's a whistle. Itong officials natin, yeah, they are not afraid to blow their whistle.
And like what you've said, no, this is a very crucial moment for Javier for committing his second foul.
Mm.
Pito na nga sila, so he needs to play smart.
And penalty na itong Cebu. That's why nasa free throw line ngayon itong si Basti Castro. Basti Castro played 20 minutes in their previous game, scored 8 points, shot 3 out of 10, only 30% from the field, but garnered 4 rebounds and dished out 4 assists and 2 steals. So all players for UST really needs to step up. Meanwhile, etong Cebu, they have the luxury of players talaga.
And sometimes that's an advantage also if you're very complete, no? Kasi sometimes if you're a coach, it's hard for you to rotate players.
Oo.
Not comparing to UST Manila right now. Eh, wala kayong magagawa kundi pito kayo. Kailangan gawin nyo lahat ng makakaya nyo.
Kailangan nyo mag-step up, pero kailangan nyo mag-ingat. So let's see, pero so far, UST is doing a phenomenal job against Cebu. Even though they're down by 5, pero nakikita natin, second team foul pa lang sila here in the first quarter. In less than 2 minutes of action here. Here comes Kyle. Kyle looking, gives it to Jude. Jude drives, and it goes in for Sean Bohol.
And that was a very patient offense para sa Manila UST. Moving the ball around and looking at the gaps where they can attack.
And battle for possession, their offensive rebound. Nice pass inside, rejected.
That's the second rejection para dito kay Rafael Bautista.
Grabe. Shot intimidator there for UST. However, there was a foul on the other end. And there's going to be some substitutions here for both teams with 1 minute and 13 seconds remaining. Just a 3-point lead for Cebu USJR. But Kyle Bandingan is at the line shooting 2 free throws. Kyle Bandingan shot 50% from the free throw line yesterday, 2 out of 4. First free throw, he misses.
And as what I've said a while ago, he's the facilitator of this team. Very smart player.
Yes.
And he knows when to attack and when to pass.
At a very young age, no, basketball IQ talaga really means a lot. Kasi mga ganitong edad, mahilig pang tumakbo eh. Di ba? Run and gun, fast break plays yung mga ginagawa ng ganitong edad.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Pero given with these kinds of coaches no, na nag-handle sa kanila, just, yun ang pwede mong ituro sa mga bata. The right way to play basketball and almost an and one. And those are the things that you also need to prioritize when going up for rebounds. No, you need to put a body on someone first, di ba? Box out muna before tumalon. At ito yung napapansin ko at a very young age talaga. Lahat ng players, if they're going for a rebound, talon ka agad.
Oh, and tingin ka agad sa bola lang.
Oh.
They're not positioning themselves, and that's what happens to Bohol here.
Yes.
Nagulat siya na meron siyang tao sa harapan niya.
Oo.
And sometimes that's a tendency of a big guy, because they're confident. Sometimes they're confident to get the ball right away because matangkad
Matangkad
sila.
sila.
Oo.
Pero again, importante ang box out. Pero ito, 40 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Nice trip by Cebu. Here comes USJR. Candia passes it and uses the board right there for Marky Lozano, the team captain of Cebu USJR. And a turnover committed by UST. 19-14 is the score. 22 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Cebu USJR are doing a great job containing a UAAP team.
Yes, I agree. And so far, tama yung ginagawa nila, trying to be patient and move the ball around, trying to outwork their opponents.
Yes, 8 seconds remaining here in the first. Misses that time. Offensive rebound for Cebu. And Marky Lozano will go to the line once again. So again, Cebu in their last game, they beat Luid Kapampangan. They blocked 6 shots, and Cebu turned the ball over 38 times
Yes.
compared to Pampanga's 21 turnovers. So yun ang kailangang adjustments dito ng Cebu coming in to this ball game against an UAAP team is
Yes.
to make better shot passing decisions.
But when you come to think of it, UST Manila, they also committed 30 turnovers.
Oo.
So it's a matter of, in this game, it's a matter of who wants to take care of the ball more.
Pero eto, that will count, but it misses that time, and that ends the first quarter. 21-14 is the score. So super fans, we'll be back after the break. Welcome back, Superfans, to PSL's National Finals 2024 here in Victoria Sports Club in Quezon City. Pero, Coach Kito, let's talk about nga yung team groupings natin ngayon for Board 2006.
Sure. For Group A, you have one NCR, one Visayas, one Luzon, and Mindanao. For Group A, you have Manila UST and Manila UST, which is the NCR champs. Cebu University of San Jose Recollets, Pampanga Luid, and Tagum City. For Group B naman, you have Pangasinan, Misamis Oriental, Caloocan or Batang Kalkalu, and Davao City.
Yes, and right now, etong laban na to is in our Group B, no?
Yes.
Born 2006. Etong Cebu USJR, or Group A rather. Etong Cebu USJR Khalifa versus Manila UST. And ang ganda rin ng mga ganong games, no? Imagine if you are from Mindanao or Visayas and napasama ka dito, nakakalaban mo mga UAAP teams, mga napapanood mo lang sa TV, NCAA, and that means a lot. And especially yesterday, tinalo ang isang NCAA team.
Yes.
I'm talking about Caloocan Batang Kangkalo, tinalo sila ng team na taga Visayas or Mindanao. I need to double check ng that. Nakikipagkulitan ako sa isang courtside reporter natin si Mariz yesterday. May mga teams or coaches from Visayas, Mindanao na nagtatanong, hindi ba siya si Amiel Asido? Hindi ba siya yung NCAA MVP? As in, parang may medyo pseudo starstruck factor na wow, nakakalaro mo isang NCAA MVP like Amiel Asido.
And not only that, no, for Visayas and Mindanao, those teams that are in Visayas and Mindanao, they're really eager to play in this type of league.
Yes.
And decidido sila to showcase their talent and gusto lang ipakita na may talent dito sa Luzon at saka sa Mindanao.
And hindi lang talent, as in, they are winning games, which
Oo.
is really great. And that means a lot talaga. It just shows na there are really hidden gems talaga. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. Kasi ang dami talagang magagaling na players na hindi pa
Yes.
nadidiscover. And this is the perfect way, to showcase talaga your talent. Na sabi, hey, andito kami sa Visayas, pwede nyo kaming recruitin dito, di ba? Maraming
Oo.
mga Cebuano na mga successful. Si Abay, di ba?
Yes. Oo.
Junmar Fajardo.
Yeah.
And marami pang iba. Like kunwari sa Mindanao, si Rowy Sacote. Pwede ba? Okay lang ba yung direct? Okay lang. Biro lang. Kidding aside. Pero it just shows na there are, again, we are a basketball-loving country, di ba?
Mhm. Kaya maganda rin tong ginagawa ng PSL for these kids because it grows the sport and nag-grow yung sport,
Yes.
yung basketball sport as a whole.
And 2 free throws for Daniel Santamesa. Only scored 3 points in their previous game but played 20 minutes. 3 points lang na score niya but he garnered 3 rebounds and 1 assist. Plus a win against Tagum City.
He just played 13 minutes last game but for sure this game mukhang kailangan ng mga at least 30 minutes para dito.
Mas lalo dalawa lang yung pwedeng mag-sub sa UST. And that's a great drive, great contest for UST. But offensive rebound once again for Cebu. 12 on the shot clock. Another miss. And another offensive rebound. And Bohol right there doing a great job defending the paint. As Sean misses that time. Here comes Cebu with the fast break opportunity. Toring, last second pass. Almost a steal for UST.
Ang tentative decision there para kay number 3,
John Mark Toring.
Because he knows na si Rafael Batista got 2 blocks already. Oops.
Oo. Mapapadalawang isip ka talaga
Mapapadalawang
kapag
isip ka
ganun
talaga.
Pero ito, 17 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, nice play by Cebu. And that was a great play. Wide open yung shot doon ni John Mark Toring but he misses that time.
It's a good inbound play para dito sa Cebu. He just misses the basket.
And J-Lord Pepito checks in the ball game. He'll be subbing in for Marky Lozano. So imagine, nung Saturday lang dumating itong Cebu dito sa Manila.
Laro kagad sila.
Oo. Imagine mo, umalis sila sa Cebu kung nasaan may masarap na lechon. And lucky break there for UST as Daniel Santamaria was able to knock that one in.
And this is a very interesting defensive possession in the part of UST as they are playing matchup.
And, oh! That was a fearless drive for John Mark Toring and a traveling violation committed by UST. Ball goes the other way.
And what a move there by Toring.
And we have a timeout break called by Coach Chris of UST. So Superfans will be back after this.
Describes himself as a late bloomer, having started playing basketball during the pandemic to pursue the dream of his dad who used to play for University of Manila. So far, he appreciates the tough love that his coaches are giving to him, believing it is essential for improvement. While he may not be the best player yet, he embraces every challenge to be better. A passionate young player indeed. Rowing Coach Kito.
He only played basketball during pandemic. Grabe no, itong si Carson Vidanes. And dito sa PSL National Finals, in their previous win against Tagum, he scored 13 points
Yes.
for a player who only started playing basketball during the pandemic.
Yes.
Nung pandemic, nagtitiktok ako nun eh. Pero it just shows no, the talent given with his father who played for University of Manila. Yun nga yung mga sinasabi natin ng mga parents is also a key part
Yes.
of these kids' future.
Yes.
Kaya I'm really happy that there are so many parents right here watching inside. As Sean with the top finish using the board that time for Sean Bohol. Sean Bohol, you've mentioned coach. You already coached this kid at a very young age.
Yes. He used to play before in grade school in St. Jude.
And right now, playing in UST. As a steal right here for UST, Bautista with the sidestep rejected from behind. What a great block by John Mark Turing.
Oh, what a chase down block there by Turing. Never giving
Grabe,
up
no?
on the possession.
Persistency pays off, but ball stays with UST. Grabe chase down block. No, reminds me of one player.
Ako?
Kobe Bryant.
Akala ko ako.
Di ba? Lebron pala yun. So. Pero so far, still at 6-point lead in favor of Cebu. Let's see if anong adjustments dito ng UST with 6 minutes and 13 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Fake. Passes it. Barrieta left wide open from deep and it goes in for count Matthew Barrieta. This is one of the players na nabanggit ko kanina, Coach Kito, na hindi talaga siya born and raised tuloy, playing for San Jose, University of San Jose Recoletos. Ito yung isa sa mga na-scout ng Cebu Usjr Khalifa sa Visayas PSL Regionals.
Yes. And you can see yung tindig niya, no? Nung how he built, yung build niya, no? He can play both ends of the floor. Plus, pinakita niya sa atin kanina, he can shoot 3.
And that's a pick your poison kind of situation. If you have a player like that, he can drive, he can shoot. Paano mo didepensahan yun?
Yes.
Pero eto, USD has the ball. Here comes Daniel. Daniel looking. Gives it to Kyle. Sean. A tall guy with some handles, huh? Rafael will shoot and almost, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2 shots. Fearless drive for Rafael Bautista.
And that was a good drive there by Rafael Bautista. Uses his quickness to beat down his opponent.
And etong batang to, si Rafael Bautista, in their previous win, he played for 29 minutes, scored 18 points. Grabe 18 points etong batang to, and he garnered 6 rebounds and 3 steals.
3 steals.
And picking the win against Tagum City.
And for sure, he's gonna perform. He's gonna work a lot for this game.
And grabe rin siya mag-shoot ng 3 points. He shot 3 out of 7 from the previous game. However, he committed 4 turnovers on that game. So, syempre, hindi rin natin matatanggal talaga yung turnovers. Pero in this game, let's see how he can adjust taking care of the ball.
Yes.
Pero eto, 9-point lead. Dumalaki na ang lamang dito ng Cebu. As Barrieta, again, displaying his shooting spree against UST.
That's a pull-up jumper by Barrieta.
Grabe. He can shoot, he can pull up, he can drive. Oh, nice fake by Bautista with the sidestep, but couldn't finish that shot. And Cebu with the rebound. And there's a foul called. And di na nakababa doon si Rafael Bautista.
Yes.
And pinagpag lang na itong batang to.
I think he's touching his ankles a while ago.
And let's see if ever okay pa si Bautista. Pero papasok dito ngayon si Jude Javier. So there's gonna be 2 free throws for J-Lord Pepito. Etong si J-Lord Pepito naman played 26 minutes in their previous win. Scored 11 points, shot 44%. 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks.
What more can you ask for?
Ano pang kumpletos rekado sa itong batang to And knocks down those 2 free throws. UST finding a way to bounce back here, and that's a long 2 for Daniel Santamaria. Naalala ko tuloy si Coach Mano Inigo. May isang game last time na parang Sinabi niya, ay hindi, sorry si Charles Chu pala yun.
Ah.
Sinabi niya, titira ka na lang malayo, dos pa. Pero again, that's a good shot for Daniel Santamaria. Let's see if that could be the fire starter for UST. And great defense, but better offense. Me, oh my. That was a thing of beauty for John Petillos.
And that's a very smart move for Petillos, challenging the defense of Javier. And right now, I think it's his third personal foul.
Given with the situation na konti lang ang bench dito ng, ng UST, naka third personal foul na kagad. Ito si Jude. And an offensive rebound, that's a 4-point play for Cebu. Wow, eto nga yung sinasabi ko, parang kahapon. Ngayon, NCAA players yung naglalaro, di ba? Yung binanggit ko kahapon. Ngayon naman,
Yes.
UAAP team.
Yes.
Yung naglalaro against Cebu,
May kita mo talaga na mayroong pinaglalaban itong Cebu.
And right now, Cebu are on a roll as they are now up by 17 points. 39-22 is the score with 3 minutes and 33 seconds remaining.
Oh, look at that defense.
The suffocating defense of Cebu, and there's a foul called. That's going to be on Kyle Bandingan. So that's the first personal foul for Kyle Bandigan.
So far, their press is really working in the part of Cebu.
Yes.
Trapping, yung trapping defense nila.
Especially gusto rin nilang pagurin itong UST ngayon. Mas lalo na understaffed sila. And very concerning pa kanina yung drop doon ni Rafael
Yes.
Bautista kasi slow to get up siya that time. Pero hindi, mag-check-in siya ngayon. Narinig tayo. Narinig tayo ni Rafael
He wants to
Bautista.
play.
It just shows yung tapang ng batang to, no? And now he's gonna be checking in for UST. He'll be subbing in for Kyle Bandigan. This is one of the players that needs to step up for UST, no? Mas na maganda yung production niya last game.
Yes. Kyle Bandigan.
And almost an end one for Rafael Bautista. Kita mo, kaka-check-in niya pa lang. Fearless drive kagad against two Cebuano players.
Well, he really needs to do that to help the team pile up points.
Yes.
But if you're Cebu, this is a good sign na as early as they can, pinapa-atake kagad nila si Rafael Bautista. Because you'll never know, baka mamaya mapagod siya
Oo.
at the end of the second half.
But Kyle misses the first free throw, misses the second. He's 0 for 2 that time. Grava. Cebu, wide open from 3. Look at the offensive rebound of Cebu and passing display. Me, oh my. Yun na nga yung sinasabi natin kanina, Coach Quito. Box out ang kailangan
Yes.
ng UST.
And that was Ben Chavy who got that rebound and that assist. So yung mga small things again, no, are really makes a difference in this game.
And now it's a 21-point lead in favor of the Cebuanos. Again, for those who don't know, Cebu USJR, Khalifa, they are representing University of San Jose Recoletos and their ball club, which is yung Khalifa.
Yes.
And right now, 2 free throws dito for Daniel Santamaria.
Daniel Santamaria already has 6 points and 1 rebound.
Dinoble niya yung performance niya in their previous game, which is 3 points. Although 3 points lang, pero he played for 20 minutes, 20 quality minutes. Kasi meron talaga yung mga hindi malalagay sa
Yeah.
stats, yung defense,
Yes.
pagbigay ng energy,
Yung box out.
box out.
Diba?
Yun ang binibigay na ito ni Daniel Santamaria.
Yes.
Right now, Cebu. Kyle Matthew Barrieta. Kyle keeps it. Fritz rattles in and out. 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining here in this ball game. Or in the second quarter, rather. Fighting for possession, almost a turnover against USC. Look at that double team right there against Sean Bohol. 9 seconds on the shot clock and lucky break for UST as there was a foul called. That's on Sean Grava. That's his second personal foul and penalty na ang Cebu. So that's going to be 2 free throws for UST. So this is very crucial for UST.
Yes.
This is the best way to trim down the lead. Habang
Yes.
nakatigil yung oras, knock down your free throws.
Yes, that's correct. And Santa Maria is a key contributor here. And staying up aggressive para matulungan naman tong si Rafael Bautista.
Yes. Daniel Santa Maria. Split charity. So he now has 7 points here in this ball game. 43-25 is the score. Cebu are on a roll right now. They are in the driver's seat. And great contest by Sean. But another offensive rebound by Cebu. They are getting a lot of offensive rebounds here in this ball game.
That's true.
And I'm pretty much sure that's one of the big factor that why they are up in this ball game against UST.
Yes, and I think they are known for these types of efforts of grabbing those offensive rebounds because last game against Pampanga, they out-rebounded their opponent 62-37.
Grabe against Pampanga. And
Mga
eto,
Kapampangan.
I believe we have a timeout break called by Manila UST. So Superfan, stay tuned lang as we will be back after this. Welcome back, Superfans, to PSL's National Finals 2024. We are live inside the Victoria Sports Club in Quezon City. This is our fourth game between Cebu and Manila. So far, Cebu all throughout this game, especially here in the first half, they are in the driver's seat as they are up by 16 points.
Oh, what a shot there by Barreta.
Yes, another three-point shot for Cebu.
No one is up on him. Kaya tinira na lang ngayon.
And Sean will drive but hits the right iron and miss. Barrieta kicks it to the right corner. Nice fake with a step back three. Airballs the shot for Sean Grava, and there's going to be a foul. And I believe that's on John Petillos. So that's going to be 2 free throws for Sean Bohol. And also, syempre, bigyan rin natin ng shout-out yung mga nanunod ng mga super fans natin sa Cebu. Maraming salamat. Maayong buntag. Tama yun, di ba? Maayong buntag. Don't correct me. Good afternoon, super fans. Google muna natin. Mamaya, baka mabash tayo. Pero good afternoon sa mga super fans natin watching from Cebu. Hindi lang yung Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, saan man sulok ng mundo na may Pilipino. Ito'y para sa inyo, etong liga na to. Di ba? So 46-28 is the score as Sean Bohol sinks in those 2 freebies. And that trims the lead to 17. So far, UST still looking for an answer here against Cebu. Daniel Santa Maria. And nice defense for Cebu USJR.
And that was a good defense para dito kay Shenray Menchave.
Yes, and
meeting Santa Maria on top.
40 seconds remaining here in the first half. Gonzalez has the ball. Passes it. Barrieta passes it inside. Look at the passing of Cebu right there. They are really looking for wide open players. Imagine mo, J. Lord Pepito had all the time in the world shooting that 3-point shot.
And that was a brilliant ball movement para dito sa Cebu. Because not only he made 3 points, pero they outwork again yung depensa ng UST.
And eto, 8 seconds remaining pero there was a foul. I believe that's on Sean Bohol. That's his first personal foul and that's just the fourth team foul of UST. So it just shows, no, compared to Cebu. Well, grabe naman kasi ka-aggressive etong Cebu. That's why they are already in the penalty. Pero nice steal by UST but counter steal for Cebu. And that's 3-point shot for Pepito! And it rattles in, ending the first half with a 23-point lead. Me, oh my, that was a thing of beauty right there. Pero super fans, will have a halftime break. We'll be back after this. Welcome back, super fans, to the PSL's National Finals 2024. And speaking of, ito yung ating tournament format. Ito yung pag-usapan natin, Coach Kito, na parang FIBA OQT lang na naganap recently. O parang up till now pala.
Yeah.
So ang tournament format natin, single round robin, top 2 teams will advance to the semis. And syempre yung crossover natin will be in the semifinals. Yung giging top 1 sa Group A natin will be matching up against top 2 ng Group B. Group B, top 1 ng Group B will be matching up against the top 2 of Group A. And winners will advance to the finals championship for one game, do or die game. And the winner of this entire national finals will represent the Philippines in the global championship that will happen next week, no? We'll be playing against teams from Canada, USA, yun.
Australia.
Australia, yun pa pala. And iba't iba pang bansa. Italy, UK, di ba? Napakarami. Pinakita pa ni Direk Kim yung ating mga flags, eh, no? Hindi ko kabisado lahat ng flags, eh. Pero again, once again, good afternoon sa inyo. My name is Rowy Sacote, together with his coach Kito Limbo and our courtside reporter Andrea Veloso. Pero so far here in this ball game, Cebu are on a roll. They never look back, coach.
And it's because of their defense and their rebounds. they really dominating the rebounds right now with 29 rebounds compared to 15 para dito sa UST.
Yeah, so let's talk about the numbers muna, Coach. If kamusta ba yung performance nila so far?
For Cebu, they're shooting very well with 45% in the field. Their 3 points are very outstanding.
Wow.
No, they're +6, and UST, by the way, hasn't shot any 3 points yet.
They are 0 for 6, no? From the
Yes.
three-point line.
Very
Itong UST.
unusual kapag UST ka.
Grabe.
Kasi 'di ba pag UST ka, may DNA 'yun na you're a 3-point shooter eh, 'di
Oo.
ba?
Pero eto, we have a wedgie and we have a foul. And we have a lunch. No? So yun ang pinaka nagustuhan ko dito. So sayang yun ha. Pero knowing Sean Bohol, he really loves to block those shots. Pero that time, mas maganda lang yung position dito ni Neil Narvaez. That's why he's at the line shooting 2 shots. And
Although that's the second foul of Sean Bohol,
Mhm.
he needs to play smart.
So let's see if anong pinag-usapan dito ng UST during that halftime break, how they will be able to bounce back here in this ball game. And eto, UST has the ball. And they turned it over, so ball possession will go back to Cebu.
And that's their 16th turnover in this game.
So far, no, parang konti lang yung difference nung dalawang koponan natin in terms of turning the ball over. So
Yes,
16
yes.
for UST, 13 for USJR. Pero mas napapansin natin yung sa UST kasi yung points from turnover ng Cebu mas malaki compared to UST.
Yes, it was just +5, but it's the field goal percentage when you take a look at it. Cebu has 19 out of 44 attempts
Grabe.
compared to 9 out of 26 para dito sa UST.
And look at the battle for possession there, leading to a jump ball. And possession arrow is pointing towards Cebu's favor. So another great defensive stop for Cebu, forcing UST to commit a turnover.
And it was all the effort of Pepito.
Yes, and eto as Sean gets it, Santa Maria with a fake pass, and that's, it went out. So here comes Cebu, as Pepito gives it to Toring. Toring asking for a pick, or waves it off. Fritz, guarded by Basti Castro. And a strong drive, fearless drive for John Petillos. Grabe, over the taller defenders of UST. And another turnover committed by UST.
And they really are having a hard time bringing down the ball because itong mga players ng UST malalapad din, mahahaba rin eh. And they are well, parang good condition din. Maganda rin ang kondisyon.
And especially itong mga Cebuano, galing pang Cebu. So syempre ayaw nilang sayangin yung plane ticket nila. So again, for those who don't know, sa mga super fans natin, both teams are coming off a win. So they are 1-0 in this tournament.
And that was a good move para dito kay Gonzalez. Attacking the lane in traffic.
Pero before that, let's turn it over muna to our courtside reporter, Andrea Veloso.
Cebu Khalifa coach Melo commends his players in controlling the tempo of the game and giving that good energy and hustle on the first half. But there is no time for complacency. He wants more communication and defense, and of course discipline and accuracy to avoid foul troubles. Your thoughts, Rowing, Coach Kito?
Grabe, and also Andrea, just want to ask lang rin, no, meron daw ba silang tawag dito kanina? Jet lag ba sila nung Saturday coming here to Manila? Hindi na nasagot ni Andre yun. Pero sige lang, babalik naman natin. Babalikan naman tayo ng another report sa fourth quarter. Pero it just shows no, na hindi nila sinasayang yung plane ticket.
That's true.
Meanwhile, UST's defense, ganda ng depensa ng UST doon. However, there was a foul. That's gonna be a foul on Basti Castro. That's his third personal foul already. And Basti Castro in their previous game, played 20 minutes, got 4 rebounds and 2 steals.
But for Cebu, looks like they already adjusted against the 1-3-1 of UST. Kaya dito naka-score ng naka-free throw itong UST because someone went to the dunker spot and tried to get that shot.
And kita mo, yung depensa ngayon ng Cebu, parang sila pa yung naghahabol with that full court man-to-man defense.
And sinasabi ko nga talaga sa'yo kanina, meron talaga silang pinagdadaan. They want to prove something here in PSL, that they're the best team out there.
As Jean-Marc Toring misses that pull-up J. And another offensive rebound for Cebu. Toring passes it. Extra pass to Gonzalez with the fake, with the take. Hits the backboard and miss. Here comes Sean, a tall guy who can also bring down the ball. However, too strong on that pass. Miscommunication for Sean Bohol and Rafael Bautista. 59-31 is the score. 6 minutes and 38 seconds remaining.
That was a tough break for UST. But I think their coach Chris is allowing all their players to bring down the ball para naman at least may makatulong sa pagbaba ng bola.
As Pepito, that was a hard drop. Pero again, bola pa rin ng Cebu. This time, finally, rebound for Jude Javier. Long pass. With a spin. Look at the defense of Cebu right there. Against Sean Grava, or rather against Carson Vidanes. Oh. And that's gonna be a foul on J-Lord Pepito. Grabe. Double team on Carson Vidanes that time. Akala ko nga, triple man pa si Carson Vidanes on that possession.
Very swarming defense para dito sa Cebu. And they're trying to give a hard time talaga para dito sa UST by suffocating their defense. And look at that defense on top of the 3 points.
Especially, again, understaffed ang UST. So gusto na nga, pinapagod na nila para ma-run out na ng stamina itong UST. Especially in the 4th quarter. And that's going to be a dribbling violation. So ball possession goes to UST. So far, coach, hindi pa lumalamang ang UST dito here in this ball game. Or after the 1st quarter. As Vidanes with the blocking foul plus the end one. Carson Vidanes, that was a thing of beauty. But let's see if this will be the fire starter for UST.
Of course, you won't count them out.
Yes, still a 26-point lead in favor of Cebu.
But that was a tough move para dito kay Vidanes. He played against three defenders there.
Yes, and that was a good hustle by Rafael Bautista. Pero sayang tumama pa sa kanya ulit yung bola. So, bola ulit ng Cebu. 5 minutes and 15 seconds remaining here in the 3rd. Oh, nice steal by as Bautista. And clearly there was a foul against 2 yellow jerseys that time.
And talaga pinapahirapan nila si Rafael Bautista to earn his bucket.
Yes, make him earn from the charity stripe instead of giving him the easy layup. Kasi kanina 0-for-2 sa free throw itong si Rafael Bautista during the 2nd quarter. So let's see if he can convert these 2 shots and still missing his free throws.
And right now, he's just 6 points. He has 6 points and 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Medyo nagsa-struggle talaga dito para itong si Rafael Bautista.
And that time he converts the second. And Rafael Bautista actually is a shooter. He shot 3 out of 7 from the 3-point landa yesterday. Nice defense for UST that time. Battle for the ball. Rebound by Daniel. Here comes Kyle.
Look
Kyle
at Barrieta, how they plays defense.
against Bandigan. Pass set. Nice rejection. But another foul. So again, UST will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. This is a very slow third quarter.
For both teams.
Oo.
And as you can see, Vidanes averages 13 points, 15 rebounds. Double-double pala to si Carson Vidanes last game.
And right now, Cebu has the ball. Four minutes and 33 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Cebu still up, this time by 23 points. And the foul was called. That's going to be on Carson Vidanes.
That's the second foul of Vidanes.
So 14 seconds on the shot clock here for Cebu. So grabe, coach, ha. Kitang-kita ako talaga, especially yesterday. I was the game announcer yesterday while nasa court 1 ako nun. Ibang-iba yung gigil ng mga players, especially nung mga from Visayas, Mindanao talaga. So kitang-kita natin to. Pero eto, speaking of gigil ng mga taga Visayas, nag-time out dito ang Cebu USJR. So super fans, stay tuned lang as we will be back after this. Magandang hapon ulit ating mga super fans, and as you can see here, syempre the man behind the successful PSL National Finals 2024. Syempre, dahil na pinakita na ang mga boss natin dito sa PSL, banggitin na natin sila isa-isa. Syempre, Congressman Claudio Bautista, ang big boss ng Pilipinas Super League. Sir Chris Bautista, PSL President. Bong Baribar, PSL Special Assistant to the CEO. Joseph Ronquillo, the Head of Finance. Alan, the Triggerman kay Dick, the PSL Commissioner. Jerry Esplana, the overall Deputy Commissioner. Si JV Gayosa naman, he is the Luzon Deputy Commissioner. And syempre, PJ Simon, our Mindanao Deputy Commissioner. And Visayas Deputy Commissioner natin, si Don Ontiveros. And syempre, napaka-poging basketball operations head natin. Walang iba kundi si Sir Mr. Farley Aguila. Napakasipag.
Legends pala to.
Oo. And syempre, ang analyst natin na si Kito Limbo.
Wow.
At ang FD natin na si Kim. Pero eto, still, Cebu are on a roll all throughout this ball game. With that shot. That's Bautista knocks that one in. Let's see if eto na, nakakapa na ba ni Rafael Bautista yung mga shots niya. Again, 3 out of 7. That says a lot,
Yes.
from the 3-point land. Yung 3-point shooting na yon ni Bautista yesterday.
And that's his 9th point in this game.
And, oh, I like that. Bumabox out na dito, Carson Vidanes, before going up for that rebound, nag-box out na talaga siya. Kyle, looking, gives it to Daniel. Daniel, guarded by Shinrei Menchave. Oh, short lang. But again, still, bola dito ng UST. Javier, another miss.
And that's because of Barrieta being pesky in the defense.
Oh, nice pass. That was a great shot for Shinrei Menchave, but credit the dime from their captain, Marky Lozano.
Good read para kay Lozano.
2 minutes and 23 seconds. And there's a whistle. And even the bench of Cebu Usjr were not happy with that call.
Not even satisfied with the lead that they have right now.
Oh. Daniel Santamaria. Oh, I got concerned there kasi medyo tinatalon niya lang yung isang paa niya. I thought he got injured. Pero okay lang daw. Ayan, oh. So, let's see. Especially understaffed etong UST.
Yes.
Every person counts talaga for the Tiger Cubs.
And currently he has 11 points and 4 rebounds. And he's the leading scorer para dito sa UST.
This is the first free throw. Let's see if he can go 1 for 2 here. And so far, yung free throw percentage rin netong UST.
Very unusual.
Oo. Only 53%. Again, we're talking about UST, Tiger Cubs. So 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. Look at the defense here of UST doing going man-to-man. As Antig pulls up. And look at that hustle right there for Marky Lozano. And a spin and a great finish. That's a highlight play for Clive Antig.
Clive Antig gliding in the air.
And on the other end naman, Rafael Bautista will go to the line again to shoot 2 shots. And Rafael Bautista, he's not shooting his free throws here in this ball game. Again, very unusual for Rafael Bautista. Pero this time, let's see if he can go 2 for 2 here. And knocks down the first.
And currently, he's just shooting 33% in the free throw line.
Yun nga, not his usual average. Again, once mag-init tong batang to, susunod-sunod na yan. And finally, kita mo, narinig tayo. Sinabi ko lang he's not doing a great job sa free throw. Biglang nag 2 for 2 no? Ako dapat i-credit dun Joke lang. Biro lang. It just shows na, again, syempre basketball is a game of adjustments. They are not knocking down their free throws all throughout the first half. Yun ang kailangan nilang adjust dito sa second half. Oh, great defense by UST. Fighting for possession there, but bola nakuha pa rin dito ni Shinrei. But ball stays with Cebu with 3 seconds on the shot clock. So let's see kung anong play dito ng Cebu. Quick trigger. And another offensive rebound for Cebu. And that's a wide open perimeter J. But ball stays with Cebu Khalifa. This time 14 naman ang shot clock nila. The way they're playing right now, etong Cebu Coach Quito, parang yun nga, hindi pa sila masaya sa lamang nila.
And they're very aggressive, trying to set a tone then because, you know, this PSL league, like what you've said, every game counts. So they want to have that momentum and yung confidence kasi that will make a difference
Yes.
down the stretch.
Again, single round robin lang to and 4 teams lang per division.
Mm.
So imagine we were going to only play 3 games and it will determine if ever papasok ka sa semis.
And imagine mo playing against a UST team. Siyempre, nababoost mo yung moral mo doon, tsaka yung eagerness mo to
Oo.
play against them.
And magandang resume yun, beating a UAAP team.
Yes.
From a team coming from Cebu.
Yes.
It just shows na, as a 3-point shot right there for Clive Antig. It just shows na again, this team right here, etong Cebu Usjr, they want to send a message that we
Yes.
are one of the teams that you need to watch out for dito sa Group B sa ating 2006 division. Or 2006 division.
That was a great defense here para sa UST. Trying to stay in front of their opponent.
Pero ito, 5 seconds on the shot clock here. UST. Looking, eyes in the sky play. Offensive rebound and a foul again for Shinrei Wayne Menchave.
That's his third personal foul.
So Basti is at the line, shooting 2 free throws. Basti scored 8 points in their previous game. Yun nga, 3 out of 10 siya that time. And he sinks in the second. 5.6 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. They still have time here. Cebu needs to shoot it. Oh, great block by UST, care of Carson Vidanes. And that ends the third quarter with a 29-point lead in favor of Cebu. But Superfans, we still have one more quarter remaining. Stay tuned as we return. Welcome back, PSL fans, to the Filipino Super League National Finals 2024. And eto nga, Coach Kito, yung road to the PSL Global natin.
Yes. So, teams will have to go through tournaments with their locality.
Yes.
So, nangyayari ito ngayon. Winning teams will compete in the regional finals. Then, top 2 regional finals finishers will advance to the national finals, which is now. Winners will advance the PSL Global Championship Challenge 2024, which and then there will be one championship game.
Yes, and so etong mga teams talaga na pinapanood natin, and they are vying for a spot to represent the Philippines doon sa ating Global Championship. Again, they will be playing with teams from Canada, from USA, from UK, from Italy, at yung dalawang flag na hindi ko alam. Australia yung isa, and yung isang flag na yun. Pero kidding aside lang, it just shows again, we are showcasing basketball from all around the globe na that will happen next year sa ating Global Championship.
Kaya kita-kita mo rin dito for Cebu that they're very eager to really showcase their talent because they're aiming for that spot.
Yes. And ito quick foul kaagad for Cebu. So that's why Daniel Santamaria but misses those 2 freebies. But again, yung free throw department dito as kakarating lang dito ni Alfred Loreto, the shot intimidator for UST Tiger Cubs. And look at still, we're already in the fourth quarter and ganito pa rin ang depensa ng Cebu against UST.
And let's see if Loreto can really help them, or baka it's too late na for him to to enter the game.
Oo, kasi fourth quarter na siya nakapasok eh.
Ang ganda pa naman ng performance niya last game. He made 12 points, 14 rebounds.
Grabe.
Double-double.
Kita-kita natin, parang may bago kaagad sa UST, no? Pagpasok lang ni Alfred dito. Here comes Kyle. Short on that shot, so ball goes to Cebu. Alam mo, kakabanggit ko ng Cebu, parang gusto ko tuloy mag-lechon. Ang sarap ng lechon eh. Meanwhile, UST with a full court defense. So far, Coach, after this one, meron pa tayong isang game, di ba? Yun naman yung mga kuya ng mga naglalaro ngayon sa ating Born 2004 division. It's a battle between Luzon and Mindanao. It's gonna be Davao City versus Luwid Kapampangan. Ako, magandang game rin yun.
Laban yun.
Especially yung isang team doon na cover ko na last year. Again, etong Cebu USJR, they are the Visayas runner-up. Meanwhile, etong Manila UST naman, they are the NCR champion. So magandang laban to talaga. However, so far this game, maganda talaga yung pinapakita ng Cebu dito. Pero speaking of maganda, ito turn over muna natin sa ating magandang courtside reporter na si Andrea Veloso.
Despite trailing big here in this game, Coach Chris of UST remained hopeful and calm and urges players to always contain their man and just be patient on offense. Loreto and team consultant Manu Inigo just entered this game. Coach Chris hopes that this may help the team to get back on track. Let's see how this unfolds. Going, Coach Tito.
And that's a big factor, no? Especially Coach Manu Inigo is here na. Kasi again, they had a game sa taas, sa ating court 1. Speaking of Coach Manu Inigo and si Alfred Loreto, that's why yun nga nabanggit natin. Alfred Loreto just checked in this ball game. Galing laro pa yan, literal.
Literal na back-to-back games.
Oo. Bumaba lang siya ng floor para maglaro ulit. Literal rin yun, di ba? And it just shows the love for the sport. And tama naman, you need to stay composed pa rin. Kasi, again, you need to make the lead respectable.
Yes.
And rattles in for Fritz Gonzalez. And again, that's a 33-point lead for Cebu. UST needs a miracle to come back here in this ball game.
And Fritz Gonzalez, last game, he made 20 points, 10 rebounds.
Grabe itong batang to.
And ngayon, nakaka 4 points and 6 rebounds lang siya.
Kaya niya bang makuha pa yung average yun in one quarter? Yun ang...
baka mahirapan na.
Oo. Pero again, bilog ang bola, di ba? Same for UST, di ba? Bilog ang bola, they can trim down the lead. Nagawa ng Gilas yun recently, di ba? Ang laki nung lamang, 20 points.
Oh, yeah,
diba?
that's true.
Nahabol ng Gilas yun. And speaking of Gilas, UST has 2 Gilas players who are currently playing in the 17 under division. I'm talking about Ludovice and Velasquez.
Yes.
And they're also playing here sa ating regional finals. Wala lang sila ngayon dahil nga they still are reporting their duties to the Gilas team in the 17 under division. (74-41) is the score. 7 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. USD still looking for a cure to the poisonous scoring prowess of Cebu. And look at the back-to-back rejections for Charles Esteban. Ito, isa rin tong player na kakababa lang.
Oo.
Literal, kakababa lang.
What a block there for Esteban.
Grabe yung depensa nun. And this time naman, Alfred Loreto with the strong drive. Imagine if those two players started playing at the start of this ball game. That would have been big for UST.
Yes, not only that, yung length and height din kasi nila really makes a difference.
You can feel the energy of UST right now. Quickly shifting towards their favor nung simulan nagbabaan na yung mga players
Yes.
and si Coach Mano Inigo. Pero eto, nagpa-time out tuloy. Ito sila Coach Chris or Coach Melo of Cebu USJR. So, super fans, stay tuned lang as we will be back after the break. So far, again, UST still trailing by a huge margin. Pero before that timeout, kitang-kita natin yung quick shift
Yes.
in terms of the shooting and defense ng UST.
All of a sudden, they made a 6-0 run.
Oo. Now, speaking of 6-0 run, 6 minutes and 6 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Oh, look at that block by Rafael Bautista. Daniel passes it again. It's an 8-0 run for UST. Eto na nga, yun nga sinasabi natin kanina, Coach Kito, bilog ang bola. And mahaba-haba pa yung oras dito ng UST.
That's correct.
So let's see if anong adjustments na Coach Melo dito after that timeout and the entire Cebu team. Oh, and a traveling violation. Another great defensive stop for UST. Nakikita ko, nag-growl na yung mga Tigers eh. Or mga Cubs. Tama ba?
But let's see if it's if kaya pa nila mag-trail dito kasi medyo mahaba-haba itong hahabulin ng
Oh.
UST.
However, that's a turnover against Rafael Bautista. Pero let's see, eto, baliktaran yung score, 74-47. So, kailangan gawin ng UST, baliktarin yung score na yan para matay yung ball game. Hindi ko na ipa-plus minus yan, ang hirap i-math eh. Oh, nice block! Once again for Charles Esteban. Here comes Loreto, all the way! Can't get it to fall. And Cebu taking their time right now. Lozano gives it to Kyle Matthew Barrieta. Why not? The clock is their best friend as they are leading this game. Nice kick out to the right corner and knocks that one in from deep for Fritz Gonzalez.
Finally, they made a basket there.
Balik sa 30 ang Kalamangan. Parang na-feel ko si Magudo na. And eto, Loreto, a big guy who can dribble down the ball. Daniel looking. Gives it to Charles. And a whistle. So that's a hacking foul on John Petillos. And that's his fourth personal foul. So Charles Esteban will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And Charles Esteban in their previous game only scored 3 points. Played 16 minutes and 37 seconds. However, he got 3 rebounds and 1 assist. And knocks down the second free throw. Pasok dito si Carson Vidanes. He'll be subbing in for Daniel Santamaria. So now Coach Chris of Manila UST has the luxury to mix and match his players na kasi right now, 4 na ang pwedeng isub in dito ni Coach Chris. Kanina, 2 lang.
Yes.
And hindi lang yun. Katabi niya na si Coach Mano Inigo.
But it's the
Lozano.
fourth quarter already.
Yes, actually.
Kaya, ano na to, last push na to para sa UST.
And Cebu misses that time. Rebound by Sean. Sean gives it to Charles. Charles. Sean fires from 3. Hits the back iron and miss.
And those are open shots. They just can't make a bucket right now.
And patagal ng patagal, mas lalo nagiging slim na yung chance ng UST to bounce back here in this ball game. That's why Cebu is doing a great job buying time here. And another rejection for UST. Me, oh my.
So imagine if they are here a while ago.
Grabe, no?
It
Ibang-ibang
could have
UST
made
na
a
ngayon.
difference.
In terms of defense, and an open three. No good. An offensive rebound. Perfect place at the perfect time for Carson Vidanes.
And look at the defense of UST.
Two minutes and 34 seconds remaining. 26-point lead as Barrieta fakes, gives it to Gonzalez. And ball goes to UST. So quick plays ang kailangan gawin ng UST dito kasi with 2 minutes and 24 seconds remaining, 26 pa ang kailangang habulin dito. Pero kitang-kita mo talaga nagbago yung energy ng buong UST team eh.
Yes, that's correct.
Oo. Like what Kim just said, Kim just mentioned, welcome back daw to Charles Di Maano. Ay, Charles Esteban and Loreto. Imagine mo, parang fresh legs eh. Pero galing laro yung mga yan.
Oh, look at that spin move.
And another short finish for Alfred Loreto as we are down to the twilight zone in this ball game.
It was really wide open there. Siguro nagulat siya. No? Minsan nakakagulat yun eh. Laying it in tapos wala kang depensa.
Ako minsan nagugulat ako kapag pwede ko nang ilayap. Pero sabi ko, idadunk ko ba or ilalayap ko? Doon ako, sabi ko, hindi, ilalayap ko na lang. Hindi ko na idadunk. Kaya ako na-injured eh. Kasi pagka-dunk ko, mali yung bagsak. So hindi na ako pwede mag-dunk.
Forever.
Back to the ball game. Back to the ball game. 1 minute and 42 seconds remaining. Again, Cebu up by 26 points. Pero si T-Mac nga, di ba? 13 points in 35 seconds. So let's see. So if 70 seconds kaya gawin ng
yes.
ano yun, 26 points, di ba?
Oo.
Pero Alfred Loreto taking his time. Sean left wide open. And another miss. And on the other end, or the other player once again, Alfred Loreto with the end one play. Let's see if he can convert this 3-point opportunity. Grabe, parang walang pagod pa tong bata. Okay, galing game,
Yes.
sumakay ng elevator, naglakad dito, then naglaro ka agad.
Wala nang warm-up.
Yun ang next man, one-man-up mentality.
Yeah.
As Cebu, 77 to 53. Oh, clearly that's a foul. Marky Lozano toying with Sean Bohol that time. And that's Sean's 4th personal foul with 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. Lozano taking his time. So far, Coach, it's safe to say Cebu USJR are still undefeated dito sa ating national finals.
And look at that shot by Gonzalez. Beating the buzzer.
They will be now, after this game, they will be 2-0.
Yes.
And at the same time, ang next nilang makakatapat etong Cebu USJR will be Misamis Oriental. So, or Tagum City rather. So, yun ang kailangan nating abangan. Again, they already beat the Luzon runner-up, which is Luis Kapampangan yesterday. And right now, it's safe to say that they beat the NCR champions etong understaffed na Manila UST.
Siyempre, di ba? Kita mo yung bragging rights na yan.
Oo.
I beat the UAAP team.
Not just the UAAP team, the PSL NCR champion team. Although understaffed, hindi natin masasabing, well, huge factor siya. Pero that's the challenge of being, qualifying for 2 divisions or 3 divisions.
Yes.
You need to mix and match your players. But this game belongs to Cebu University's San Jose Recoletos Khalifa with a 25-point win. 80-55 is the score, Superfans. So, what a great game. Never looked back itong Cebu during the first quarter up until to the fourth and final buzzer. So they are now 2-0 in this competition. Meanwhile, UST are now 1-1,
Yes.
getting their first loss of this tournament.
And this is a good win para dito sa Cebu, positioning themselves well in preparation for the semis.
Yun ang, syempre, pero they still have one more game, itong
Yes.
dalawang kupunan natin. So yun ang kailangan nating abagan. Again, ang next game ng UST will be the Luwid Kapampangan, and eto namang Cebu, their next game will be against Tagum City. So it's a battle between Visayas and Luzon, Visayas and Mindanao naman yun,
Yes.
no? Pero yun nga, let's see kung sino ang ating player of the game later. Pero it just shows, no, na again, anything can happen. Bilog talaga ang bola, coach.
That's true, that's true. And again, with Cebu, they won because of their field goal percentage. They shot 39% in the field,
Oo.
and they got 53 rebounds.
Yes, but only one player really stepped up for Cebu USJR. Sino nga ba ang ating player of the game? We will now turn it over to our courtside reporter, Andrea Veloso.
J-Lord Pepito from Cebu, Khalifa. J-Lord, 18 points
Ha?
and 8 rebounds ang na-produce mo ngayon. Ang laking tulong ng energy na binigay mo, lalo na nung first half para ma-dominate nyo tong laban na to. But a lot of your teammates also contributed well here in this game. Anong masasabi mo sa pinakita nyong collective effort at teamwork ngayong laban?
Para sa akin ay maganda at wala akong pake kung hindi man ako babas player o babas player man kasi importante sa akin yung manalo ang team namin at communication at sinunod lang namin ang sinasabi ni Coach Melo kung ano ang gagawin at yun lang.
Congratulations, J-Lord. Baka may gusto kang pasalamatan o batian?
Shout out ko sa akong mga kauban sa Cebu, sa akong pamilya, shout out ko o sa akong mga kadormet, USJR Khalifa, Mimi, para timuhanin sa amin o sa USJR community o kapat Melo. Wala.
Congratulations. Once again, our best player of the game, J-Lord Pepito from Cebu, Khalifa. Back to you guys.
Again, thank you very much, Andrea. Again, what a great win. Almost double-double performance for J-Lord Pepito, and now they are 2-0 in this competition. Pero stay tuned lang, super fans, kasi coming up is our final game in our Day 2, Court 2 between Davao City versus the Pampanga Luwid. Once again, my name is Roy Sacote. Together with me is Coach Quito Limbo and Andrea Veloso on the sidelines. And on behalf of the entire PSL National Finals hardworking men and women, we'll see you guys in our next game. Peace!